Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I have another knife review for you, more of an overview. Alright, I gotta take my glove off just because it's easier to flip, even though it's freaking colder than a witch's tit out here. But this is the Balisong. Alright, let's do basic openings and closing. Is it smooth? It's alright. It's got a black powder coat on the blade. It's got that latch. The latch is not spring-loaded. So the handles on this are zinc. And it does not have adjustable screws, right? So that's basically integrated construction, you could say. Now the steel on this is just 440 stainless, right? With Balisongs, you kind of get what you pay for. And this is a cheaper Balisong as far as Balisongs go. So this is not like a, you know, it's a budget Balisong, okay? But if you just want something to, you know, maybe to practice opening with, you could get this. Like, this Balisong is just a slightly dressed up version of something like this. The Benchmark Balisong, which also has zinc handles, right? So this is the Benchmark Balisong. Now this is going to run you about $30, and this is $45. But other than that, they are very similar. This just has a black powder coat and a different color to those zinc handles. Now this particular Balisong only came semi-sharp, and I think they did that on purpose because they figure, hey, you know, maybe beginners are going to flip this around. They don't want you to get hurt too severely. But I did sharpen mine up a little. The edge was very broad, and the relief grind does not go back far at all. Okay, so what I'm telling you is this does not have a good, it does not have a good slicing profile at all. I sharpened mine a little bit, so I'll cut like one thing just for the heck of it. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Alright, so if you sharpen it, yeah, I mean, you can do like daily chores with it. You can use it, break down boxes and stuff like this. Like I said, I had to sharpen it a little bit with my ceramic rods, but a lot of people might just actually use this as a trainer. So instead of sharpening it, some people might just remove the edge altogether. So how's the flipping on this? Well, if you were to compare this to like a really expensive Balisong, or if you were to compare it to like Balisongs that are made more just for flipping, it is kind of heavy and clunky if you were to compare it to those, right? But as a trainer that's meant to replicate like a real Balisong that you would cut things with, like a heavier Balisong, as a trainer to replicate that, it's good, right? I am glad I picked it up just because it was very inexpensive as Balisongs go. It's just kind of like a cool fidget toy. You know, if you just need to open a bubble mailer or something, I'm sure it'd be fine. A knife doesn't really need a sharp edge to defend you as long as it has sufficient reach and a pointed tip. So even though this doesn't have the best slicing profile, it's still like a bally shank, as it were. Yeah, I am just getting back into Balisongs after 10 years of being out of it. So yeah, this is just a little kind of impulse buy. I thought you might like to see that it is out there. I definitely have some more expensive Balisongs coming up. Everybody recommended to me to get the Lucha, Kershaw Lucha. So I'm going to get that. I already do have a Bradley Kimura and a Kershaw Moonsault. So once I review the Moonsault, I will then give myself permission to acquire the Lucha. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you like stuff like this. I'm out.